Hello, my loves. How are you? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're all fine. Today I have a quick thought to make a pick a card video, and this video is for those who are into spirituality in general. And as I said in a previous video for the collective, I was preparing this video today in order to make some give some specific message to those who are into spirituality. So today's video topic will be more spiritual than other times, and this has to do a lot with our spiritual upgrade and evaluation. So today the topic, the issue that we are going to discuss through the cards is very specific and has to do with what are the psychic abilities of yours and how maybe if the cards and your spirit guides allowed us to see how you can use them in order to be upgraded and elevate yourself in a higher frequency. So we have three options, as you can see here. Option 1, option 2, and option 3. We have here this fuchsite stone as the first pile. The second pile is the cornelian stone. Here, this orange brown stone, which is very helpful in order to balance out ourselves and get grounded. And the third stone is this rose quartz. So we can start with the oracle cards. Here I have pulled out some oracle cards for you, and then we are going to use this tarot in order to get more clarifications on each pile. So let's begin with pile number 1. Let's see what is or are the psychic abilities of pile number 1 with this amazing fuchsite stone, which is actually the base in which the ruby stone is created by nature. And this is making this stone very valuable and too important for all of us that we are into spirituality. It's like a supporting system for our personal power. So let's move on with option number 1 and see the cards. We have here take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. We also have be the bridge, number 51, expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. We have the Akasha card, your guidance is divinely guided. We also have sacrifice, what can you let go of, number 28. We also have it's time to lead. And we have the card of investigation, spiritual questioning as well, spying and questioning of authority. And we have the feather card, think first before you judge. Okay, the first thing that I'm getting here is this card here, right here, which talks about investigation, and it's very familiar for me with this card as well, which is a group of people that are making some effort in order to elevate this person from the ground. And the key word here is feather. So feather, as you can see here, we have feather in our decoration plan here seen. And the feather is actually connected with the air element in spirituality, which is all about the mind, all about thoughts, all about thinking. And here we have a book, and the key word here in this specific card is the truth seeker. So in traditionally in the tarot cards, the swords in the tarot cards are also connected with the air element. And the air element, as it is uh, described in tarot, has to do with truths. So one thing that I'm getting from this pile as a first hint here is that you are truth seekers. You are the persons that don't want to hold back themselves and perhaps stay in this sleep mode, but you always want to move forward and be elevated, be in a different stage. So your psychic ability, I would say, is to speak out the truth. One of your abilities. And that's why here we have the opulence card, 21, which is reminding me the world card. And the phrase here, the key phrase, it's time to lead. It says, it's time to lead. This is reminding me of a person that might has as a sole purpose the public speaking. You know very well that a good public speaker has to say the truth without any confusions, without any doubts. And this is what is making him actually a good leader. So, a person that is a truth seeker, a person that can speak the truth, that can investigate through his way of thinking, because here I'm getting an analytical way of thinking. You might be a Virgo, or you have strong placements in Virgo, or you're an Aquarius, or a Sagittarius, or even a Capricorn. Strong Saturnian energies mixed with the element of air. So I'm feeling strongly calling here for zodiac signs Virgo and Aquarius. And for some of you, because of all this blue, I'm getting also some water zodiac signs like Scorpio, not Cancer or Pisces. It's like, and now that I said about Scorpio, about Scorpionic energies, Plutonian energies, and here I'm getting time to breathe out. This is the key phrase here. Another thing that you're doing too often is to dive deep into a situation, discover some truths, and bring them up to the surface. Again, here is the elevate stage. The Akasa card here also talks about the Akashic records, which are actually the records that include all of our past lifetimes, all the information about our past lifetimes. So it's like you have the ability to go down these stairs, go to your deep subconscious mind, and bring up to the surface some information that are too valuable not only for you, but for those that are they are around you. You can see here this person is off the ground, but energetically she's on a synergy with all the other people around her. So her spirit was lifting up like a feather. Why? Because she has the ability to feel her spirit more lighter, more detached from all the drama. So here with the feather, I could say that you have a strong mind. One of your psychic abilities could be claircognizance, or in general to bring out clarity in any situation, despite the fact that you might be in a very difficult position, or despite of all the obstacles that you have to face at this point of time. You can bring more clarity to the people around you. You are a very good investigator as well. Just because from the fact that you have an analytical mind, you can combine different elements. Here we have the key phrase, be the bridge. So what I'm thinking about is like your mind is like an actual bridge between two opposite opinions. You have the key, the knowledge to harmonize and combine different elements, different qualities, and give a specific plan on how people around you could act on a specific situation. Also, here we have the card sacrifice. What can you let go of? For those of you that you are feeling stuck, perhaps, or that you're feeling that the people around you may influence you in a very negative way, or you feel trapped in a situation. Here with the card, act like a leader, be the leader. It's time to lead. Your spirit guides, as well as your ancestors, are calling you to stop this continuously sacrifice that you are making in order to keep others happy, to keep others satisfied. It's not always too easy to walk down a path of leadership. And this is because our spirit sometimes has this quality of being quite competitive, or sometimes have a more harsh quality. Not cruel, but harsh from the way it expresses itself. So if you feel stuck, what I'm going to say at this period of time, if you're feeling stuck, Your spirit guides are giving you a specific direction and how you can deal with a current difficulty in your life. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. It's time to introspect. If you want to practice more this amazing spiritual gift, which is your mind, your analytical mind, your clarity, you have to introspect more. You have to deep dive into your subconscious and face with this fearness of yours your shadow aspects, and be true to yourselves and see clearly what is that you have to let go of, what you have to leave behind. But this process needs time, for sure. And if you're on a continuously intense path, your everyday life is full of tensions, full of disagreements, full of arguments, full of disturbances in general, you have to take time and breathe out. You have to take a break. Not because this is a time of you to make a pause in general, but because this is the active way to use your skill, which is your mind, your um, your analytical way of thinking, your clarity, in order to resolve this problem, this occasion, this situation, this incident, whatever it makes you feel trapped or stuck. And of course, because you are make this introspection, it's like you are make a small investigation into your subconscious. What are my fears? Why am I reacting into the situation like this? Am I too emotional? Am I too into drama? Or this is time to disconnect from all this drama, to disconnect myself from all this tensity in order to see things clearly, more clearly than any other time, perhaps. So I'm going to pull out for you two tarot cards, just in case we could get two clarifications. Okay, we have 4 cards, 5, sorry, for you. So it means that your spirit guides want to speak more. And we have the Two of Cups reversed. We have the Temperance reversed. We have the Star. So many of you might be Aquarius. We have the Ten of Cups reversed, and we have as well the Nine of Pentacles reversed. All your cards, except the fact from the Star card, which is a major card of healing here, along with the Temperance, which is in reverse actually. All the other cards are in reverse. So the message here is too specific, and it is in agreement with all the other cards that were in the table before. You have to heal yourself. You have to heal yourself. You have to feel more secure. You have to deep dive in and try to find balance, emotional balance in your case. If you want to create alchemy in your life, and if you want to transform situations, you'll have to make a specific choice, and this is self-healing. Self-healing and reconnection with your deepest parts. You cannot find happiness outside from you. You have to find happiness within. This is the Two of Cups in reverse. It symbolizes the connection with the self. It symbolizes, it initiates actually this reconnection that you have to do with yourself in order to heal these parts in the subconscious. Find this emotional balance, find stability, get grounded in your own feet, and then restore this situation in order to bring yourself more happiness. In any case, not only in this case that you might making you stress out. This could be in every situation, but once you can activate this strong psychic ability that you have, you can create miracles. Here, the Temperance card always talks about angelic protection. It talks about alchemy, craft. It combines three different elements along with the feather element, which is the air, and you have the air. It's like an alternative way to be expressed through tarot, the energy of the Magician card. We have the water, we have the fire, we have the feather, and we have the land here. In other words, the earth element. So if you can combine all different of qualities, all different elements, all different information, because you have the ability to bridge them, to combine them, you can create alchemy. But this can be only if you try to find emotional balance first and be true to yourself. Gain more clarity. How? You have to introspect more. You have to face all your demons, all your inner demons, or all your shadow aspects. So this is for you, pile number one. I hope it helped you and make you feel more comfortable, feel more optimistic about the psychic ability that you have. You are two strong people and strong-minded, I would say, also with the fuchsite stone here. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe. This is the first video that I'm doing for people that are into spirituality, and it's more specific on the way we can express ourselves. It's in the English language. For me, pile number one, from me, have a good night. I hope to see you in the next video. And until then, bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to all of you that you have come here for pile number two with this beautiful cornelian stone. Let's see your cards without any delay. Let's see what are the oracle cards for you. What is actually the psychic ability that you have and how you can use it if the cards are showing us this way. We have you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. We also have stand up and be recognized for what you are. Behold, you are the inspiration you've been looking for. We also have protection card. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So some of you may be shamans or healers. We also have the card Merak with number 16, embrace oneness with the universe. We also have the tangibility, make your dreams real. We have the achiever, competitor, celebrity, and failure. We have Freemason, other, Camorra, and Roscurian. And we have the card Throne, your potential is endless. So, let's see what is the message for you. Let me pull these cards right here. Okay. You are very close to achieving your goal. And we also have the card here, the Throne, with stand up for yourself. Why I'm getting the message that some of you may have experienced lately some kind of a competition. Here we have the competitor, and you've tried too hard to achieve a specific goal, especially as far as your finances or your job and career in general. What is very, very active for you as a psychic ability at the moment is the protection card, which is telling me here that you have the power to protect yourself, to stand up not only for you but for others as well. That's why here your spirit messages are pointing out this throne that was established for you. And also here with the three ladies, which are at the same time from a different race, it reminds me actually the moon goddess, the Hecate, which talks about witchcraft. So some of you may be shamans, other might be witches, or you're in the occult in general. And here with the card Secret Society, you may be an active witch or a witch that belongs to a coven, or you're in general too active in the spiritual community. I'm getting the message that many of you are in the occult, and this might mean that you are like a kind of a leader in your team. You're in a spiritual team, you're in a coven, the high priestess, some of you may be high priestesses, or you are magicians. And this is telling me the strong message here is that you are doing this already. You are doing this. You're walking down this path. You have worked for this for many lifetimes. You have got actually many accomplishments on this path. And this is not very rare for your soul to experience it. It's like the actual power that you have, the actual psychic ability that you have. It's not only one. For me here, from the cards, what I'm getting here with achieving your goal and protection is that you have two different psychic abilities. The first one is, as I said, the protection card. You can stand up for yourself, you can defend many others, you are act like a leader, but as a leader at the same time you have to be able to manifest. So another strong tool of yours is the manifestation card. And this is reminding me, this manifestation ability is reminding me, these three ladies, that they are sitting on the throne. Here we have a mermaid, here we have a witch, and here we have a queen. So for many of you, it's like you have the ability as well to transform, to be more adaptable at each situation. It's like you're changing faces. You have different tools. You can be queen or a king. We are not looking for genders here. You can be a queen or a king. You can be a witch or a male witch. you can be a mermaid. It's like you are changing and you have the ability of shape-shifting. So that's why here your spirit guides are telling you that you are on the right path and that you can make your dreams come true. You can make your dreams be real. If you're using all these tools that you have collected, all these tools that you have, that they have been given to you, here with a Merak card, you are following, to be more specific, you are embracing all this oneness of the universe, all this potential that your higher self carries at each lifetime. If you are doubting about your powers, if you are doubting about especially of how far you can get with your soul mission, with your soul purpose, with your life path, with your career in general, your spirit guides are here to tell you and to reassure you that you are protected, that you are very close to achieving what you want to achieve, and that this whole plan will be manifested to you under specific circumstances and on the right time. And what you have achieved until now was not without effort. You have put a lot of effort. You have worked for a whole community. This is something that your spirit guides are recognizing about you right now. And they want to tell you that you have worked too hard to make yourself safe and sound until now. And this is the time that you have to believe in the greater source, in the higher power, God, whatever you want to call it, and give in all your worries to your angels, to your protectors, to your spirit guides, to your spiritual team, to your ancestors, in order to help you move forward at this point of time. And some of you may feel quite restricted or too sensitive to accomplish, to do all these tasks every day, which is actually very normal uh, as they are telling you here. But what you have to use at this specific time in order to achieve your goals to a most detailed way is to use this ability of shape-shifting. And this ability will come out to you under divine guidance and by using your words, your mind, here with the Freemason card and with this specific symbol, which is all about calculating. It cannot give me another hint rather than using your mind, using your skills. Some of you may be merchants or working with other people, working with a community. And here your spirit guides are telling you that this shape-shifting is within your ability to speak, your ability to communicate yourself, to promote yourself. So this is something that you can use in a practical way in order to move forward. Use your communication skills. Because you are protected, you can manifest either way. But here the communication skill that is come up to the surface after the intuition that is coming within your head with a form of divine guidance, with a form of clairaudience perhaps for some of you, or claircognance. It can give you a specific direction on how you can handle this communication skill that you have already have, in order to navigate yourself to more calmer waters. And of course, achieve your dreams, and many people of your team, of your coven, of your society, of your community will give you congratulations about your accomplishments. This is something that is destined for you. And also because you have chosen this cornelian stone, what I'm going to give you as an intuitive advice is to calm down your sacral chakra, because the sacral chakra is all about grounding our creativity. Is all about our feminine power, but our feminine creator power, which is use our sacral chakra as a vessel in order to form this new project, this new newborn dream that we have, and make it and turn it into reality for us. Let's see your tarot cards here, just in case your spirit guide, sorry for this movement of the camera. You have a very strong, powerful aura. I want you to know that. You have a very, very very powerful aura. You're two strong people here. Okay, let's fix this focus. And now we shuffle the cards. So we have the first card. We have the Queen of Wands. The second card is the Ten of Cups reversed. And here also we have the Three of Swords with the Eight of Cups. The Three of Swords reversed and the Eight of Cups upright. And what I'm going to tell you right now is nothing more than what I've said. Let go of painful past experiences. The Queen of Wands in general is a very skillful person. It describes a very skillful person, a person that can create. The Wands are all about creation. And generally in the tarot deck, the Queen of Wands is describing the witch. The person, the woman that can form her divine power into reality and creating a new path for her. And here, with the Ten of Cups reversed, for some of you, this is a very specific message. You have to release the past pain that you have held for a lot of time since your childhood. And these traumas were perhaps created by your own family. And this is what you have to leave behind once and for all, in order to step up and lead and be this Queen of Wands that is blessed with full of skills, manifestation, intention, strong-minded opinion. She is independent, and she is working with people, but she has the ability to unapologetically put herself first, without any obligations, without any doubts, without any remorse or guilt. I hope it was helpful for you. Thank you, my loves. This Queen of Wands is very connected with the cornelian stone. It's a figure in the tarot deck which is absolutely connected with this stone. So I'm wishing you all the best in your manifestation of your dreams. And if you like this video, you can share and subscribe. You can share this video, you can subscribe to my channel, and if you liked it, you can share a like with me. And until next time, I'm wishing you all the best and good night. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. How are you? I hope you're fine. We are today here with your third pile, with this third pile. And we have this amazing rose quartz stone, which is actually connected with the heart chakra. So with you intuitively, I'm going to say that your biggest psychic ability is your intuition and your big heart, which is not so common, believe me, especially in spiritual circles, in a spiritual society. We all have strong-minded people, but we lack sometimes big-hearted people. So, here we have for you. The first card is Nothing is yet set in stone. You hold the key to an awakened life. Set yourself free. We also have breadcrumbs of bliss. We have the inner temple. As I said, this card is referred to the heart chakra and the intuitive hints that you're able to get. So as I told you at first, from your stone, one of the biggest psychic abilities that you have is your intuition, and more specifically the way that you can sense other energies around you through your heart chakra. So for most of you, healing and empathy is one of the biggest abilities that you have. Solitude, alone but not lonely. We have also tone beauty, prostitute, struggles with appearance, and femme fatale. And we have the sack. Swim away from the situation. Why am I getting two specific zodiac signs here? Leos and Pisces. Strong Leos, strong Pisces, and Libras as well. So, I'm going to tell you 3 specific psychic abilities that you have, and perhaps you don't know either way. The first is your connection with the water element. And this is all about heart chakra, strong intuition, and empathy. You are empaths, you are healers. At the same time, many of you might be psychics, mediums, or channelers. For others of you, you have a strong quality of sexuality. You can use very well your sexual healing energy. It means that you have an inner and outer beauty, and you can have a very strong aura, which is actually based on your strong Kundalini energy. So some of you may be also Scorpios as well. You may have Sun in Scorpio. And you have the ability to solitude yourself. So Some of you maybe find some commons with the archetype of the high priestess, which is actually talks about a person that have strong intuition, that has strong wisdom, and a person that is very appealing, very alluring. Your energy is alluring and appealing for other people. That's why sometimes you have the tendency to be in solitude, to stay away from people. And this is something that your spirit guides are advising you, especially now, in order to avoid some tensions, to avoid some difficult situations. And also, another thing here is that you have strong devotion about what you're doing, about your life mission. You know very well what you are here to do. What is your soul mission? What are you supposed to do here on this earth? And you're following it. You're following your intuition even in the most difficult times, even when things are not set in stone, even if you're experiencing turmoils. You have a very wise aura, you're a very wise soul, and you know that you have to introspect and take some time for yourself in order to concentrate more, and in order to gather all this power from within, in order and then act in the most effective way. So as far as your abilities, we have beauty. You're a very appeal person, and if you are not feel that you are beautiful outside, I'm here to tell you that your aura says different things. That you're very appealing, that you have a very appealing voice. Some of you may be connected with mermaids and sirens and all this stuff, which is very you thing. And for others, you maybe have some connection with the sylphs, magical creatures of the air element. So here you may feel that you have breadcrumbs of bliss, where your spirit guides actually are telling you that you are blessed with an alluring aura, with a big heart, with a strong heart chakra. And this is the most strong tool of yours, but always our heart chakra is the most important pillar for our connection with the divine. So you are blessed with the knowledge and a strong link with the divine, with the source. Also, some of you may be from Ireland, if this is telling you something. We have the death card, the judgment card, sorry. Some of you may be Aquarius, Scorpios, or Virgos. And this is at this point of time, you are experiencing a big transformation. All these astrological placements in Scorpio were making you to experience all this alchemical transformation, especially now that we are in the heart, in the inner temple of the zodiac sign of Scorpio and the Serpenti asteroid, which is all about the elixir of life. So your aura is very transformative for others and for you as well, even though it come up to the surface as a very alluring one, a very Venetian energy also. So another card for you is the Knight of Swords. You have here with the Knight of Swords the ability to accelerate time. You have the ability to move forward almost too quickly, and no one can stand up for himself against your energy. You have a very strong energy, but not a very in a very intense way. It's like you soothe all the energies around you. You can drain all these negative aspects of others and transform it through this alchemical process that you have within, with all this love that you're carrying in your heart. Remember, love can transform everything. So your greatest tool is your love, your self-love, your love, your empathy for others, and this is making you a very good healer, a very good empath, and it allows you to transform people around you. Many people are interested to you sexually, especially at this point of time, even though if they cannot express it to you. You have many suitors because you are not recognizing your own power. Some of you may have chosen the second pile as well. If you were between these two piles, I suggest you to go and see the message of the second pile. But you are carrying as well the energy of the Queen of Wands, but in a different way. You are carrying the sexual healing energy of the serpent, of the sacred serpent, of Kundalini, that carries the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. It depends on your gender. But here we are not so focused on the gender, but on the energy, feminine and masculine. So, your spirit guides are telling you to own this power without shame, without regret. This is yours. You have to own it, and you can create miracles. Why? Because you have a strong inner temple, a strong heart. You are devoted to your path, and you have to continue on that, on the same direction. You are not getting breadcrumbs. You are a magical child of the source of God, of divine power. Thank you, my loves. I hope it helped you and gave you a specific direction on how you can move forward. What are your psychic abilities? And until next time, I want to thank you and say to you good night and have a blissful week. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.